Welcome back to Samsaraless, a sanctuary for your soul and a gentle reminder of the art of letting go. Take a deep breath, leave the chaos behind, and step into the stillness with us. Hello, everyone. Have you ever felt this way? Even though you did absolutely nothing wrong, you are slandered, gossiped about, or deeply hurt by someone's words. Those words can feel like invisible blades, slowly carving into your heart. The more you replay them, the more you suffer. The longer you hold on to them, the heavier your heart becomes. There is a fundamental truth. How people speak to you is a reflection of their own character and mind. But if you take those words and replay them over and over, hurting yourself repeatedly, that is a choice you are making to harm yourself. Today, I want you to learn the art of letting go, to restore peace and coolness to your mind through a simple perspective that might change your life forever. In this world, no one can escape the words of others. No matter how hard you try to be a good person, someone will still dislike you. Some people judge you without ever truly knowing you. Some hurt others simply because their own hearts are overburdened with unresolved suffering. People who are genuinely happy and at peace within themselves rarely have time to hurt anyone. It is only those with restless, empty minds who carelessly throw out bitter words to destroy the feelings of others. And many times, the thing that hurts us the most isn't even their words. It's your choice to hold on to those words and overthink them. You think about it before bed. You think about it when you wake up. A painful comment lasts only a few moments, yet some carry that suffering in their hearts for months or even years. Notice what happens when someone speaks poorly of you. Your mind starts to burn. You want to win. You want to explain. You want everyone to understand that you aren't what they say. But in the end, the more you try to win everyone over, the more exhausted your heart becomes. We can never stop other people's mouths from speaking. But the peace of our own mind is far more important than winning an argument. If someone throws a rock at you, you dodge it. But when someone throws toxic words at you, why do you openly accept them into your heart? Other people's words only have power over you when you permit them to enter. Someone criticizes you just once, but you replay that script all night long, torturing yourself. This is the definition of suffering caused by refusing to let go. It is perfectly natural to feel pain. We are human and we have emotions. But once the pain hits, do not let your mind sink into it for too long. Your life is far too valuable to waste on the words of people who never wished you well. Remember, those who gossip can only make you sad temporarily, but if you can forgive and let go, your mind becomes instantly free. One day you will realize that true happiness isn't about making everyone love you. It is about keeping your own heart at peace, even on days when the whole world misunderstands you. It is incredibly difficult, isn't it? When cruel words shake your peace, sometimes just a few words can drain your energy for the entire day. You overthink until you can't sleep, you lose your appetite, and your mind spins around the same endless questions. Why did they say that? What did I do to them? And the more you search for answers, the more exhausted you get. Ultimately, the person trapped in torment is you. The person gossiping might speak for just a few minutes and walk away. But you take those words and punish yourself with them all day long. It is like someone tossing a burning coal into your hand. If you drop it immediately, the pain is brief. But if you grip it tightly, fueled by the desire to throw it back, the hand that gets burned and blistered first is your own. When someone sends you negative energy, anger, or hatred, if you choose to accept it, that fire will consume your heart. But if you choose to refuse it, that fire naturally reflects back to the sender. When someone speaks poorly of us, our instinct is to retaliate. We want to argue back, to explain, to prove we are right. But sometimes the more you argue, the longer the conflict drags on. The more you react, the hotter your heart burns. Anger can never be extinguished by anger. It is like throwing fire at fire, leaving nothing but ashes. Winning against others might bring a temporary rush, but winning over your own mind and preserving your peace will keep you cool for a lifetime. No one in this world can stop others from talking. Even the Buddha was slandered and gossiped about. So, as ordinary people, how can we expect everyone to love and understand us in everything we do? When you understand this reality, your heart begins to lighten, because you realize this is just the nature of the world. Where there is praise, there is gossip. Where there is love, there is dislike. The most important thing is not what they say, but whether you choose to protect the stillness of your own mind. If you must suffer every time someone speaks ill of you, you will never find peace in this lifetime. Ask yourself, how much longer will you allow a few cheap words to ruin the happiness of your life? Life is too short to waste on resentment or revenge. Letting go is not giving up. It is choosing to love yourself by allowing your mind to break free from the prison of suffering. Anyone can get angry, but the one who can master and extinguish the fire in their own heart is the one who is truly strong. When someone treats you poorly, try to look at them with understanding and compassion. Genuinely happy people don't go around hurting others. Those who gossip and attack others are often facing immense, unspoken suffering inside. They lack happiness in their own lives, so they try to drag others down into the mud so they don't feel so alone. They lack love, so they use ugly words to cry for attention. When you see it this way, anger turns into empathy, and when your heart shifts toward compassion, your own suffering begins to dissolve. The person most deserving of pity is often not the victim of gossip, but the ones creating negative energy through their own mouths every single day. Every action has an echo. Speaking kindly lifts the heart. Speaking cruelly degrades it. As for you, if you refuse to absorb that heat, you maintain your calm and inner peace. No one can make you suffer if your mind does not cling. And no one can steal your peace if you know how to let go. Imagine if someone dumped trash right in front of your house. You would sweep it away immediately. No one would carry that foul-smelling garbage into their bedroom. Yet, when someone throws toxic words at you, why do you welcome them with open arms and store them in your mind? Why do you think about it before bed? Think about it when you wake up, reopening your own wounds over and over, long after the person who threw them has walked away. Forgiveness is not about validating their behavior. It is about liberating yourself from the bond. As long as you hold resentment, you remain chained to that person. They might be sleeping peacefully and laughing somewhere while you are sitting alone in misery. Who is really hurting you then? Everything arises and passes away, and human words are no exception. Today they criticize you, tomorrow they will criticize someone else. But if you do not store it, your mind remains at peace. In the end, no one stays with us for our entire lives except our own mind, which accompanies us until our final breath. Therefore, guard your heart well. Do not let anyone's words destroy the peace in your life. If you can let go, your mind will be light. If you can forgive, your mind will be elevated. And if you can protect your inner peace, no matter how chaotic the outer world is, you will always find a way to be happy. Until we meet again on Samsaraless, take care of your mind, breathe deeply, and let it go. Goodbye.